Today I'm going to talk about how to get customers or clients. How do you get customers or clients? Whatever stage you are in the business life cycle, whether you're just starting or you've started a while or you're about to grow your business, one thing for sure is that we need good customers or good clients that are going to stay with us for a lifetime, hopefully. We all want clients or customers that are going to stay with us for a lifetime. So, how do you get customers or clients? Now, this week I discovered a new way that a particular business gets clients, and I want to tell you about it because it's so exciting how the people have done this, and I think you can learn so much from it. So I'm going to show you how this particular business have got new customers, or how they get new customers or clients. So let me say something. The moment we talk about getting clients or getting customers, the first thing we hear about is go on Facebook, go do Facebook ads, or set up a fan page, or go do Google ads, or something to do with the online type of traffic generating system. Now, I'm not saying that's wrong at all. I believe we should do Facebook ads. I believe we should do Google ads. I believe we should use any means to get good clients or good customers. Now, I'm not knocking that at all, but I think for most of us, we ignore a very good source of clients. We just ignore it, and I want to bring us back to that because we cannot continue to ignore this particular area. All right. Now, let me tell you a little bit about this London Community Gospel Choir. They're a choir. Okay, so when they go to sing in venues or they travel the world, they're quite a big choir, and they've been going for about 30 years, and they're very good. And when you hear them, you know they're a good choir, and you sense presence of God, and people love their music, and people get engaged with them. And okay, fine, but they run a part of their business called an experience day. They run a part of their business called Experience Day, where you get to come and spend a day with this choir. So you come, it's like a whole day experience. You come, you come to a particular venue, maybe it's their venue, their building. You learn songs with them, you talk to the choir, you ask questions, and then in the evening you get to sing with the choir, and you can get this recorded and stuff. So it's a real experience. It's a cherished experience, and there are people coming from all over the world. So how do they do this? Well, they're using their sphere of influence. They use their sphere of influence. That's how they do it. Now, this is how they do it. When they're performing somewhere, say they're performing in Italy, and they travel, like I said, they travel the world. They're performing in Italy. The choir leader or choir director will get on stage during the interval and do a raffle. And the raffle will be, the winner will have an experience day, the next experience day with the choir. Now, you get almost everyone in the audience wants an experience day with this choir. So first of all, they sell a lot of raffle tickets. Then before the end of the show, they then pick the winner. Now, guess what happens? Those who have bought raffle tickets who didn't win begin to inquire. So, okay, hello, how much is it anyway? Because I really would like to go. So they tend to sell enough tickets from the people who did not win to actually come on the next experience day. So they're always booked for this experience day. What did they do? They basically used their opportunities to get new clients. And I call this using your sphere of influence to get your customers. Don't dash off to Facebook ads first. Don't dash off to Google AdSense or Google Ads first. Try to use your sphere of influence. Are there people around you that you can influence to become your clients or your customers? Are you working in a place where you can influence the people you're working with to be your clients or your customers? That's basically what LCGC does. Now, taking it further, I was saying to the person who was discussing this with me that supposing still on the night they said, okay, we've done the raffle, now we're going to do an online raffle. So everyone put your email down. If you want to win an experience day with us, put your emails down, and we are going to pick a winner next week. So text your email to this number. You know what's that going to do? That means they're going to have not only the being able to pick somebody for the experience day, okay, they're going to have that, but they're also going to develop a mailing list off the back of that. You know, how beautiful is that? You're developing a mailing list, you get people who are committed to you. Then if you have a mailing list, you can continue to market to that group of people simply because you have their mailing list, you have their emails. That's good. So we need to be thinking about perhaps ideas like this especially to get our first customers. To get your first customers, you're going to be thinking outside the box, and you got to think about your sphere of influence. This is the LCGC model as pertain to the experience day, and it works. And they always get clients, like I said, from all over the world, and they're always booked. So let me recap, okay? And I'll give you a little bit more. I'm going to recap and give you a little bit more. Think outside the box, but think about your sphere of influence, because your sphere of influence is the first place of people who know you, people who you can influence, people who your product will probably appeal to, that you can get on board to become your clients or your customers. Now, sometimes we fail to capitalize on opportunities. Now, when you are faced with a client or a customer, it's also the best time for you to get another customer. Let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. All right. Recently, I went to a dentist, and I discovered that she was quite good. She was quite consultative in her approach towards me. And I told my wife, I said, forget about your dentist, come to my dentist because she's good. And, you know, basically what's happened was she sold me on other customers whilst I was with her. So we gotta think about that. It's not only about going down to do Facebook ads and stuff. I mean, we should do I'm not saying don't do Facebook ads, but do you capitalize on the opportunities that face you when you are sitting or talking to one of your existing clients? Okay. Now, another thing that I want to talk about is having a referral system. Do you have a referral system? Well, I might get into this at some later point where we get into real details about it, because there's so many ways you can do this. But do you have a system that allows your existing clients to bring other clients? Now, I was watching a video today about Mastermind Group, and this particular person was talking about, it's from mastermindsource.com. It was talking about how his mastermind group grows. Okay, so first he had 10 people on his mastermind course. Then after they've been going for a while, people getting a lot of value from it, then he asked the 10 people to recommend another 10 people or to recommend others. And the existing group brought other people to the group. So now they've grown to about 44 people in this mastermind group, but it all comes by way of referral. You got to have a system that allows your existing clients to bring other clients into your business. Next thing to think about, like the LCGC model, they had a raffle. They had raffle tickets. I'm not suggesting that every business can use a raffle ticket, but I'm suggesting, can you do something similar? Are there things that you can do? And also, they have LCGC had an online engagement. The business I showed you earlier, LCGC, they had an online engagement as well. So, are there things you can do that way that can attract new clients, or that can compel existing clients to start bringing on board new clients for you. So I hope you got a lot of value out of this, because I was really blessed by just listening to this guy talking to me about the LCGC model, and I think, wow, that's really good. And I know somebody's going to be able to pick up on some of the things I've said today and use it to get more clients for your or their business. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.